Good afternoon, kindergarten. Let's see if I say good afternoon, kindergarten, we'll see if you can say good afternoon, Mrs. Bergman. Here I go. Good afternoon, kindergarten. Good afternoon, Mrs. Bergman. Now this time, let's do it like this. I'll say good afternoon, kindergarten, and you'll say good afternoon, Mrs. Bergman. Here I go. Good afternoon, kindergarten. Good afternoon, Mrs. Bergman. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's even add in our pointer finger at the same time like this. Watch this. Good afternoon, kindergarten. Good afternoon, Mrs. Bergman. You know, that reminds me of a couple of my other favorite warm-ups where we get to do something like this. Let's try it like this. Woo, woo, woo. Let's try that together. Follow it with your pointer finger. Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. I bet that one was too easy. Let's try another one. Woo, woo, woo. Let's try it together. Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. Very nice. And one final one. How about woo, woo, woo. Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. And you know what? I think we're all warmed up and ready to sing. Let's try a couple of our favorite voices. Repeat after me. This is my talking voice. This is my talking voice. This is my shouting voice. This is my shouting voice. This is my whisper voice. This is my singing voice. This is my singing voice. This is my talking voice. This is my singing voice. This is my singing voice. This is my shouting voice. This is my shouting voice. This is my whisper voice. This is my whisper voice. This is my singing voice. This is my singing voice. So using our singing voices, let's sing. Bounce high, bounce low. And we're going to pretend we're bouncing a ball in front of us. So get your ball. It could be your favorite color. We're going to bounce the ball while we sing. Bounce high, bounce low. And you can stay sitting on the ground. Here we go. Ready, and here we bounce. Bounce high, bounce low. Bounce the ball to Shiloh. Very nice. Let's move on to a new song. This new song is called Down Came a Lady. Let's just listen. Down came a lady, down came two. Down came old Daniel's wife and she was dressed in blue. Oh, let's see if you can tap your shoulders just the way I'm doing it. And listen while I'm singing to tell me what color is Daniel's wife wearing. Here I go. Down came a lady, down came two. Down came old Daniel's wife and she was dressed in blue. Let's see if you can say the color that Daniel's wife was wearing. It was blue. But this time, let's change the color she's wearing. Let's say she was wearing red this time. Ready, but this time we're going to tap our lap. Ready, and here we go. Down came a lady, down came two. Down came old Daniel's wife and she was dressed in red. This time, let's do yellow. She was dressed in yellow. Ready, tap your shoulders, go. Down came a lady, down came two. Down came old Daniel's wife and she was dressed in yellow. One more. How about, the color I'm wearing. Let's do it with purple. She was dressed in purple, but this time let's tap our nose while we do it. Ready, and here we go. Down came a lady, down came two. Down came old Daniel's wife and she was dressed in purple. Now, this reminds me of another person that would be dressed up in a fancy dress. What was her name? She's a Queen, what was her name? Queen Caroline. Let's see if you remember that song. Let's go ahead and get out our crowns and get ready to put them up on top of your head. 1, 2, ready, go. Queen, Queen Caroline washed her hair with turpentine. Turpentine made it shine. Queen, Queen Caroline. Boy, do I have a challenge for you today. This time, when we say Queen, Queen Caroline, every time you're putting your crown on and saying Queen, Queen Caroline, you are not going to say the words out loud, but instead think them in your head. The rest of the song you can say out loud, but Queen, Queen Caroline, think it in your head. Complete silence. Good luck. 1, 2, ready, go. Washed her hair with turpentine. Turpentine made it shine. Oh my goodness, hopefully I didn't trick anybody. Now we're going to try it a different way. This time you can say Queen, Queen Caroline, but don't say the phrase where we do washed her hair with turpentine. Don't do that one out loud. Just think it in your head. Good luck. 1, 2, ready, go. Queen, Queen Caroline. Turpentine made it shine. Queen, Queen Caroline. All right, just in case I still haven't tricked you, we'll try one more. This time, you're not allowed to say, turpentine made it shine. Everything else, go ahead and say. So don't do the phrase, turpentine made it shine. Good luck. 1, 2, ready, go. Queen, Queen Caroline washed her hair with turpentine. Queen, Queen Caroline. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to hear whether I was able to trick you or not. But you know what? I actually have the most incredible story about Queen, Queen Caroline. Except, it's not Queen, Queen Caroline. It's called the Queen of France. So, at this time, I'm going to have you pause the video so you can have a wonderful time reading the story, The Queen of France. And I'll see you as soon as you're done. Have fun. All right, boys and girls, welcome back to music class. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to Bee, Bee, Bumblebee. So let's get our bumblebees ready, get our wings ready. We're going to say the whole song together. 1, 2, ready, go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Oh, I have an idea. You do that. I'm not helping you at all, and I'm going to draw something on the board while you say the song. 1, 2, here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Woo, I have some bumblebees up here on the board just waiting to be pointed to, so let's get our pointer fingers out and point to each bee while we say our song. 1, 2, ready, go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Oh, I have an idea. This time, let's do it with a piano voice. Do you remember what that means? Piano. We'll say it really quietly. 1, 2, ready? But this time, oh, I forgot. Point with a bumblebee wing. Ready, set, here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Final challenge. This time, we'll do a forte voice instead of piano. Do you remember what forte means? Loud. But I do not want a shouting voice. We're just going to use a louder talking voice. And this time let's point with, ooh, your pinkies. 1, 2, Ready, go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. I don't know, kindergarten. I have a feeling that I still haven't tricked you, so I'm going to have to try a little bit harder. So this time, only say the first phrase of bee, bee, bumblebee. But at the same time, let's put little bumblebees, or not little bumblebees, let's get our bumblebee wings ready. At the end of phrase 1, I'm going to stop you, and then I have a question. We'll see if you can answer. Now, please don't call your answers out loud. I'm going to actually have you show me your answer with your fingers. So if your answer is 1, you'll show me 1. If your answer is 4, you'll show me your answer with 4 fingers. So just try to do that quietly so everyone has a chance to try to think about what the answer was. All right, bumblebee wings ready? Only the first phrase. Ready, set, here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee. How many times did we flap our bumblebee wings? Now, if you need to do it in your head again, go for it. Show me your answer with your fingers. The answer was, we flapped our bumblebee wings 4 times. Let's try it with a different song. Oh, I have an idea. Let's tap our knees, and we're going to do engine, engine, number 9, but just the first phrase. Ready, set, here we go. Engine, engine, number 9. Count it in your head. If you need to redo it, redo it. Show me your answer. The answer was 4 times. Still too easy. Let's try another one. How about, let's do it with snail, snail. Remember, snail, 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 snail. Just that first phrase. And let's put little snails on our knees. Ready, go. Snail, 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 snail. Replay it in your head. Get your answer. Show me what you got. The answer was 4. Again. Boy, oh my goodness. We'll see if I can trick you with one final one. What can I trick you with? Oh, I've got it. Get ready to do cobbler, cobbler. Get your shoe ready for fixing. Get your hammer ready. And we'll do just the first phrase. Ready, go. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Oh, replay it in your head if you need to. Show me your answer. Go ahead and tell me. It was 4 again. Boys and girls, every time we're tapping and we're using our hammers and we're flapping our bumblebee wings, every time we're doing that along with a song, it's actually called keeping the beat. Can you say that with me? Keeping the beat. Yeah, every song has a beat, a steady beat, and it's the pulse of how the music is being played. And sometimes we tap our toes to the beat. Sometimes we clap our hands to the beat. But today, we're going to be playing instruments to the beat during a game. So let me explain what instruments and how to play the game, and then we'll pause the video and you'll go ahead and play. So the game is Bee, Bee, Bumblebee, and the way it works is it's basically just Duck, Duck, Goose, where on the big carpet, I'm sure you know all the little different colored squares, we're going to have everybody sit on a different colored square, and they turn to the middle of the carpet, and it's a sitting game because it's Duck, Duck, Goose. And then we'll choose one person who's going to go around the outside, and they'll do Bee, Bee, Bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee while they walk around the classroom, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. And on the word out, you're going to tap somebody on the head who's directly in front of you, and you're going to start skipping away, and whoever you tapped on the head, they're going to get up, and they're going to chase after you, skipping. And your job is to go all the way around the carpet and then sit down in the spot where the kid was sitting that you tapped their head, just like Duck, Duck, Goose, just like Charlie over the ocean. But meanwhile, while that game is going on, we will have 4 friends sitting on the carpet in the middle. And the 4 friends sitting in the middle of the carpet are going to play the instruments that are back here. I'm going to run back quickly and grab them, but now you'll see where they are. We have wood blocks and mallets. And we're going to be playing these instruments to the beat. So we'll have 4 friends sitting right here in the middle of the carpet, and they're going to go like this. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, to the beat. And everyone else that's sitting on the carpet hoping that they're going to get their turn next, you can keep the beat on your lap. As soon as the song is over and the kids are doing duck, duck, goose, and they're going all the way around the carpet, that's the moment where all of our 4 friends in the middle are going to stand up, give their mallet and their instrument to someone who's sitting quietly on their bottom with their hand up, and they're not whining. And those new 4 friends will come into the middle, and they will get to play the beat. And the game will just keep going until everyone has a turn to play the instrument, as long as you're being respectful and you're making sure that you're keeping the beat, not just being silly and playing a bunch of, that's not how we're doing it, but bee, bee, bumblebee. So we'll go until everyone has a turn to play an instrument, the woodblock and the mallet. All right, have a wonderful time. I can't wait to hear how things went. I hope I get a good report, and I'll see you next time. See you later.